Hello and welcome back to where we left off. My name's Greenjoel of the Evil Forum. Let's get back into it. Now, it's just the same as where we left it. So I'm going to go on a mindless ramble for a bit. Christmas and, well, Halloween's coming up first, then followed by Bonfire Night. Does anyone in America know what Bonfire Night is? On the 5th of November. It's basically where we celebrate in Britain the the Houses of Parliament nearly getting blown up by a guy called Guy Fawkes. Yeah, but we do it with fireworks, so it makes it a lot more fun than it politically could sound. Yeah, but it's a good day. Lots of fireworks go off, lots of bangs, and lots of, as my girlfriend puts it, pretty colours. Yes. Um, Now, this is what I wanted to talk about, Christmas. Now, Christmas is, whether people like it or not, quite thickly and fastly approaching. We are just over 2 months away now, and in that final month between November and December, my girlfriend, well, me and my girlfriend have our anniversary, our her birthday, her 21st birthday, and Christmas. Now, I've thought of some things to get her. I'm not going to spoil it just in case she watches this video, which I know she won't because she hates YouTube and she hates my obsession with YouTube because I watch quite a lot on YouTube. Oh, we've just completed a task. Oh, we've got... hold that thought of what I was talking about, I won't remember. We've just completed the barracks task and we've now got a capacity up to 18, which is quite good. It allows us to do a lot more things a lot quicker. Oh, up to 90 now, sorry. Here, if anyone doesn't know, we've got the sliders. Yes, the slider. We can change how often we recruit, but by changing how often we recruit, it costs a lot of money. At this point in the game, I do suggest doing the 4,000 because in essence you've got an unlimited amount of money really. 20 should do. I'm just going to leave it at 20. I've already lost about 40, 50 grand's worth, which is not good, but never mind. Anyway, yeah, I was back to Christmas, I believe it was. Oh, I'm gonna have to negate that effect. Yeah. Um, do you guys ever find it quite hard at that time of year to think of what to buy for people? I find it a massive pain in the arse, if I'm honest. And being a uni student, I don't have that much money at all. So it's kind of like I have to budget, and by budgeting, it just causes a lot of upset. And because, for me anyway, because I can't necessarily buy like my mum and dad what they truly deserve for what they do for me. However, like obviously make sure that my girlfriend gets what I think she deserves because that's what a boyfriend does apparently. Also, I'm told. Uh, Um, what are you guys wanting for Christmas? I don't possibly think I really know what I want for Christmas. Fortunately, I don't really need that much, and it'll probably be just either some more WoW-related material like it was last year, quite a lot of it. Um, Probably a lot of you don't play World of Warcraft or don't like the World of Warcraft series, but I'm quite a big fan of the lore behind it. If it wasn't for the lore, I wouldn't play World of Warcraft because it's just a money sink. Even though I do enjoy the game and I've met quite a lot of cool people who have become very good friends of mine, it's just not really worth the money. But I play it anyway. Not during uni time, like, because if I played it during uni time, my grades would slip, and that's just not acceptable. Also, I've been told by the girlfriend, parents, and pretty much everyone else. Now that we've completed the barracks, if you notice, we've got up to 32 members that can join our crew. Bit of lag there. Yeah, 32 members. If anyone has played before, I'm going to keep saying has played before. I know I shouldn't, but for all those that have, at this point in the game, once this room here is built and you've got your memory bank and your control panel, you can go out into the domination world, the domination screen. I'll show that very, very soon. The problem with construction workers is that if in the best areas of the game to steal, which I'll show you on the domination screen from memory, I think, they can only steal a maximum of $400. So the maximum you can steal from one region per minute is 20,000, and at this point in the game, to ensure that you've got the most amount of money being received, you probably need around about 47 workers and your minion and your henchman, sorry, unless it's Eli Barracuda where you need, I think it's 45, because I think Eli Barracuda can steal 2,000 from the best areas of stealing. However, you can also steal from other regions, so you can earn up to, like, depending on how many military minions, you can earn like probably 60,000 per minute. But at this point in the game, you can only earn 20,000 per minute, and it's quite a slow job to get your money up to around about 5 million. I've always found that 5 million is the amount of money where you don't really need to go out and steal again. Sometimes you might need to go out and steal a few pieces of gold, but not often, I've found. Not only that, there are other ways to get gold without, or money, whatever you want to call it, without having to go out into the world, which, if this carries on for any period of time, I may decide to show you, I may not. As like I say, this is only because I'm bored, and like I'll probably record about 3 or 4 episodes today. I've already recorded one and put that up. I'll probably record another, maybe I might probably 3 or 4 tomorrow, and then 3 or 4 on Wednesday if time allows. So we should be able to get well towards the 3rd objective, if not the 4th. Ooh, ooh. Ah, right. Shit. One sec. Right. For now, I know that we've just completed an objective. I'm going to create a strong room. Now, there are many ways to create a strong room that are quite beneficial. However, I generally find, like, I'll probably make up to here. What I find is, because if any of you know about spacing within the game, if a character cannot get to the room or a space that within the allotted area, the agents can burrow under and come in. This is particularly unhelpful for the likes of power generators and power rooms. I've always found that they can cripple your base within a matter of seconds because they are a large pain in the backside coming under. When it comes to the power generators, I will show you how to avoid that, but until then, that's all I can really explain because that's all I can really remember. Anyway, just flick that on. As we can see, we've got 6 of our minions, and we've got a load of minions standing around, which is not particularly a great idea. This is a domination screen. Right, for what we can see that certain places on the world have numbers on them, and not all places have numbers. This is because, for example, this region, which is Europe, requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It requires probably 4.5, probably 5. Yeah, 5 security panels, whatever they're called, I'm not sure. Panels to, what are they called? Control panels, that's it, sorry. It requires 5 control panels to unveil the secrets of that. When you've got more control panels on, I have been told and I believe that you can unveil missions a lot quicker that way, so via plotting. But for the now, I'm just going to talk about the monetary values. These monetary values here, for example, 9, we've got a 1 here, a 0 here, a 4 on Serbia, or Siberia, sorry, 4 on Central Asia. That represents a level of income that you can get from that area. So, for example, I'm going to send 25 minions here, plus Lord Kane, and when it comes out, you'll see that they can steal that the workers can steal 10,000 pounds or $10 million, $10,000. Shut up! What are you talking about? From this area, whereas if we went to here in Antarctica, they probably wouldn't be able to steal anything. Probably 1,000. It's a scale, and the more richer areas of the world, the more money you can steal. For example, Europe is a generally quite rich area. The Midwest is a rich area. Is it Polynesia? I don't think Polynesia. It might be this one, Central Asia, that's got a lot of money. I believe. Oh yeah, and also the Middle East. There are 5 areas in the world that have the top amount of money that you can steal. Obviously, when you think about the Middle East, it's got a lot of oil. Central Asia, possibly because China's a powerhouse. I know this was set during the 70s or so. Europe, budding trading industry, and same with the Midwest. However, I believe that the only one that's not got a maximum monetary value is Hammer, but they are more evenly spread when you consider, I think, 4, 4, 6, 6 or something like that. So they're not that bad for money, but there are better places to go. What else can I explain? I'll probably wrap it up here, guys, and then I'll explain the acts of infamy within the next episode. Right, thanks very much for watching, guys. Always appreciated. As you know, my name's Green Joel. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and all that good things. If you don't want to, don't. I'm not that bothered. Even though good, positive feedback's always nice, and negative feedback's always well received. I'm not. If you're gonna be nasty about it, please be nice about it. Does that make sense? Anyway, cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Green Joel signing off.